People have been weightlifting for centuries. These lifts include squat, bench, and the deadlift. Each one of these lifts has unique and specific instructions and movements that help the body develop muscle. As the population ages, increased muscle mass has benefited the impact of healthcare. Harvard Medical School found in 2009 that weightlifting contributes to increased muscle strength. Now, while this may be common knowledge, what is not common is that low muscle strength is linked to higher death rate, possibly due to increased fails of osteoporosis. The American Heart Association also endorses strength training for cardiovascular and overall health benefits. The lifts used to improve health have been used in the Olympics, CrossFit Games, and helping athletes in high schools at the collegiate level. Weightlifting benefits meet sustainability goal number 3, good health and well-being for risk reduction of health, risks such as cardiovascular health, obesity, and mental health issues. Today, I want to share the history of lifting, the types of lifting, and conclude with how weightlifting benefits the health of individuals. Now I want to talk about the history of weightlifting and where it is used today. According to Olympics.org, weightlifting was a way to measure strength and power in ancient Egypt and Greece. It was finally recognized as a national sport for the 19th century and was implemented into the Olympics in the 1896 Athens Olympics. Weightlifting is still used in the Olympics to this day, but it is also used in many other places. Powerlifting is used to determine who is the strongest the competition is. Each lifter is to do bench press, squat, and the deadlift. According to Samuels, the winner of the event is the competitor who lifts the most weight between the combined 3 lifts. Even though these two examples are examples of competition, weightlifting does not always have to be a competition. High school and collegiate level athletes lift to gain strength, speed, and endurance to help improve their athletic ability. They do more lifts that are focused to their specific sport and will give them a competitive edge. Another form of lifting is the everyday person like you and me. Gyms across the nation allow people to come in and lift and get better shape. They aren't training for a sport or any competition. They come to improve themselves and to have fun. So now that we know about what type of lifts people do and why they're doing it, let's talk about the lifts and the most common throughout the events that we talked about. First, I'll be talking about the bench press. The bench press is a lift that strengthens your chest muscles. When bench pressing, you need a bench to lay on and a bar to lift. You will lay on the bench and place your feet firmly on the ground. It is important you have it firmly on the ground because a lot of places will not count it if your feet are moving, so you need to have them on the ground. You then grab the bar with a tight grip and lift it above your chest like this. Once the bar is directly above you, lower it to your chest like this. According to Norton, when you are lowering the bar, you need to breathe in very slowly so you're able to strengthen your core and prevent injury. Once the bar touches your chest, you will lift it up with all your force until your arms are fully extended. Once your arms are fully extended, just count it as a rep, and then you can start the process over again. Continue doing it until you feel like you have done enough. So now that we know how to do the bench press, I'll be talking about the back squat. This length strengthens your legs. You'll need a bar and a squat rack to perform this lift. You will place the bar on your shoulders and prepare to squat down, like this. You need to have your feet shoulder length apart, and when you begin to go down, you will push your hips back and slowly squat towards the ground. Once your hamstrings are parallel to the ground, you may explode up, with your feet still firmly on the ground, the same position you started them out. You will start like this, slowly push your hips back until you get parallel, keeping your back straight until you reach parallel, slowly extend up. So that's how you do the squat. So now we know about the bench press and squat, let's talk about the deadlift. This strengthens a lot of things in your body. It can do your forearms, your lower back, your legs, and just like almost in your core strength. So when you get this lift, you will need a bar and a platform to lift it on. You place the bar in front of you on the platform, and again, according to Artisan, you will place your feet about shoulder width apart and your hands a couple inches further on the bar than your shoulders, than your hips. You grab the bar. You'll grab it. You'll have your knees bent parallel to your back. Your back straight and your knees bent like this. This is to prevent injury. So if you're bent, your back is bent. You lift up. It's a jerky motion. It will injure the lower back muscles and make it harder for you in later life. You will use your legs to lift the bar, not your back, like I stated earlier. You'll use your length muscle. You'll use your legs to stand straight up as straight as you can until you're standing straight up. Once you stand up, you will stand there until you feel like you are fully extended. And once you are fully extended, you will slowly bend your knees and legs down again to lower the bar to the ground. So you do not injure your back. This is a very important thing because if you do this lift incorrectly, your back will get injured and it's a very painful process. I know from experience. So now that we know how to do these lifts, let's talk about the benefits of each lift, the physical and mental ones. Brodahiriam from Medical Daily says that lifting helps prevent injuries, helps improve heart health, and burns calories. The muscles increase the bone density, which makes it more difficult for them to break. Brandyham also says that 1 hour of lifting a week decreases your chance of a heart attack by 40 to 70%. Kramer also did a research that lifting benefited post-breast cancer survivors, especially in black women. Harvard Medical School also says that the lower muscular strength is linked to higher death rate at an earlier age. So basically, in this saying that the more you lift, the more you stay active, the healthier you will be, and the higher chance of preventing. You'll have less injuries, lower chance of death. But lifting does not always do physical health or wellness. It also affects your mental ability as well. When you lift weights, your brain releases endorphins that make you happy and improve your mental ability. According to Hofrecht, because lifting decreases your fat and builds your muscles, it will increase in self-esteem and help improve a person's confidence in the world. So just because lifting is mostly known for its common, just for health benefits and everything like that, it's also a health benefit for your mental because it increases your mental being because you feel better about yourself, and the endorphins you actually increase actually make you feel happier. It is like a scientific fact that is proven. So lifting is also mental as well as it is health or physical. For these reasons, I believe that weightlifting meets goal number 3 for good health and well-being in a person's human life. Weightlifting has evolved throughout the years. In this speech, I discussed how weightlifting was founded, the ways it is used today, how to bench press, squat, and deadlift, and the mental and physical benefits of lifting weights. Lifting has been a huge part of my life and many others. The benefits of weightlifting have been studied intensively. The studies have demonstrated the positive benefits of weightlifting for mental health and physical health, and that is why I believe it meets sustainability goal number 3. Thank you.